Hey guys, what's going on? It's Colin from Ganondorf Gaming here. Today I actually played my first One Piece tournament and I ended up getting second place. I went X1, I lost to Undefeated, and I played Pure Purple Kaido.
Holy shit. Literally, first tournament, went undefeated until literally you went against Ryan Fletcher.
Yep, he's a great player. Yeah, good friend of mine too. So we'll get right into the deck profile. So for starters, play 4 Black Maria. She's a blocker, two cost, 3 power, 2 cost blocker.
Yeah.
They also are counters.
They're great in the early game, of course, and it's great just keeping you alive.
Yep. So I played 1 ulti, the 2-drop for the Dawn. I'm considering bumping it up to 2, just so I see it a little bit more. But it's a 2 cost, 3,000 power for 2 costs.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and then I played 3 of the island. Or 4 of it. You have
this
to
guy
see
is literally the heart and soul. If you don't see this, you lose.
Yep. 9 times out of 10. I actually did win 1 match where I didn't see the island, but I still
crazy.
won. Although I did curve out better than him, so that was like the main reason. But yes, so this card is just insane.
It's
for the
cracked.
deck. And then I played 1 Husu.
Alright, so what's the idea about this guy? I know he KOs on play, but
So his trigger also just plays him. So if he's pulled from life, 23 credit, okay. And obviously it's nice. It's just a 3 cost pop one, and then the trigger it plays it for free. And then it's a pop one for only 1 Dawn.
yeah. Would you consider cutting this for the other ulti?
It's something I would consider. Husu, the only problem is since it's at 1,
Is the chances of him in your life?
Yeah, there's a couple other cards I'll get to later that I kind of want to also consider cutting for, but moving on, we have 3 of the 4 cost page 1s.
3 of the page 1s.
So this is not the structure deck one. This is the one from the set. The first day when I built this deck, I did play the structure deck one, but this one it is 1,000 less power, but you can still cheat it out, and then it can attack active characters,
which is fantastic against
good.
Blue or what's it called, green or any blocker deck.
Literally, yeah. So that card is cool, and then of course to cheat that out with the 2-card combo, we play the 4 ulti. This obviously on play cheats this out. It's also a 2K counter, so
it's always good.
It's always just a good card.
Like even if you weren't playing this, you're playing that for the 4K counter.
And then I played for the Black Maria blocker. This card is phenomenal.
This card's cracked, just like its artwork.
4 Dawn for 5,000 power, and it can give itself an additional 1,000 by pitching a Dawn.
It's a blocker.
Yes.
Everything about this card is cracked. It's a counter for 1,000.
Yep.
Literally, if this was blue, we'd be on a field day with this card. But it's purple, so what can you do?
And arguably the best card in my deck, Queen.
Yeah.
Card right here.
Yep, this card it's jumped up in price, and it's for a reason. So it's a 5 Dawn, 6K blocker that also draws you 2 and trashes 1.
It's insane.
Actually, just insane. And with Kaido, you don't have a lot of draw cards, so seeing this card is just phenomenal. Really helps you see the cards that you want. And then for the last 5-drop, I played 4 X-Drake. This card's actually cool. So obviously it's a 2,000 counter. And then its Dawn effect actually can come up. Like against Red, I summoned it, and they had the trash card, which is always nice. But yeah, so just generic. Then moving on to the bigger guys, which is what this deck is known for. We play 3 of the 6-drop King.
The structure deck one.
This card, yep, the structure deck King. This card is just crazy. 6 Dawn, 7,000 that pops a 4 or less character. Then honestly, this card is Red Kryptonite.
Yeah,
7-drop King.
This dude is cracked against Red, against literally every card in the meta.
So actually, one thing I am also considering, I was talking to Fletcher about, was cutting a Hoo-Hoo for a 3rd King.
3/3?
Yep, instead of 3/2, which is honestly what I'm probably going to do. Just because that card is so good. And
he is on a cracked card.
And Zoro's a deck, so you definitely this card single-handedly won my match against Zoro. He had the Rush Zoro and Nami, and he just kept on swinging me. I was like, all right, 7-drop King, pop both. it's just actually insane.
All his advantage out the window.
Yep. And then moving on to main
Big
boy.
boy. Not the biggest boy, of course.
Not the biggest boy,
but he's fast. He's rush.
Yes, he is, and he's 10,000 power for 9.
And he KOs.
He also KOs a 6 or less, so.
Which is insane.
Yep, and then the biggest boss of this deck.
Yep. Hello, Dark Hole.
Literal Dark Hole. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference if you don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, but on play, trash 6 or put 6 Don back, wipe your opponent's, wipe actually the whole field. So with this card, you always want to try to attack. If you're gonna drop it, you want to attack with all your characters before you play it, so that way you get maximum value. And yeah, it's a great card. And then lastly for the events, played 2 Thunder Baga. It's pretty good.
Bagua.
It's a good card. Its trigger effect is cool, and then the counter, it's nice because if you have 2 or less life, you can get another Dawn. So like if you just Kaido to your opponent and you're like on 1 or 2 life, and you play this to protect your leader, and you get a free Dawn, which is really nice. And then last event, played 4 Blast Breath. This card's good because it is a 1 cost. The thing that sucks, I wish that the Dawn -1 wasn't there. Because then you have to rest 1 and put 1 back. But with the island, it practically is free.
It pays for itself.
So it's not bad, but if you don't have island, it does feel bad. But
you have to play it. It's such a good card.
Yeah.
But so what was your matchups today?
So round 1, I actually played. So my first 2 matchups were both the mirror.
Purple.
Yep, pure purple, both times. So the round 1 is the match I did not draw the island against him, and I still ended up coming back. He misplayed by not doing his leader ability to trash a life, and I capitalized on it, was able to kill him the next turn. And then round 2 was against another purple. I did get this in rotation, and I just applied too much pressure with I kinged his queen, or I'm sorry, not his queen, but Black Maria, and then I Kaido'd, and then I dropped with the king, and then
You just pushed him out.
Yep, and then against Zoro, it was round 3. That match made my heart race. Like I said, this card literally won me the game. I just took early life and then played this and stabilized. I actually had no life, which was just insane. I blocked a 1400 attack Zoro with a combination of those 2 and ulti.
That's pretty insane.
I had the cards. I was on 0 life, so it definitely was.
So you blocked for 15. That's crazy.
I did. And then my last matchup was against Blue Purple Crocodile. That match I kind of bricked. I'm not gonna lie. I opened 2 of this guy, 1 of this guy, and then.
That was even with the mulligan.
Yep, even with the mulligan. And then my mulligan, the first hand was like 3 of the field spells. So just unfortunate that I drew 2 of the Black Maria, and then I drew like 1 of the events. So I couldn't really play. I didn't see any blockers, or I didn't even really see any
you went against one of the best players in all card games. So.
Oh yeah, no, Fletcher's my boy. Shout out. Obviously, give him a shout out for whooping my ass. And yeah, but that's the deck. I had an absolute blast playing it. I think it definitely is strong. I'd give it a shot. It's also cheap for all my budget-friendly players out there.
How much was it by any chance?
$85 maybe. 86 after tax.
That's insane.
So that's with just 2 of the structure decks, and then picking up like the Kaidos and the Kings.
Honestly, you're convincing me. I'm picking it up tonight.
There you go. Yeah, guys, it's absolute blast. Definitely pick it up, and yeah. So until next time, sign off.